Look up at the night sky. It's filled with stars, planets, and galaxies. But what lies between them? What fills the seemingly empty spaces? We often call it darkness, but what is darkness, really? It's not a substance or an object like a star or a planet. This question might seem simple, but it leads us to a fascinating concept: the speed of dark itself.
We know that light travels incredibly fast, about 299,792,458 meters per second. That's fast enough to circle the Earth over 7 times in a single second. This speed, the speed of light, is a fundamental constant in our universe. It governs everything from the way we see stars to the technology we use every day. But if light has a speed, can we say the same about darkness? Light is not just a wave, but also a particle, known as a photon. These photons travel at the speed of light, carrying energy across vast distances. This incredible speed allows us to see the sun's light just 8 minutes after it leaves the sun, even though the sun is about 93 million miles away. When we look at distant stars and galaxies, we are actually looking back in time, seeing light that has traveled for millions or even billions of years to reach us. So while light races through the universe at an unimaginable speed, darkness is simply the absence of light, waiting to be illuminated.
Here's the key. Darkness isn't a thing in itself. It's not a substance or an entity that exists on its own. It's the absence of light. When there's no light, we perceive that as darkness. Imagine a lamp in a dark room. The room is filled with darkness because there's no light source. When you turn the lamp on, the light instantly fills the room, chasing away the darkness. The light spreads out, illuminating every corner. The darkness doesn't retreat or move away. It simply ceases to exist where the light is present. It's not that the darkness is pushed out, it just vanishes. This understanding is crucial to grasping the concept of the speed of dark. Since darkness is merely the absence of light, it doesn't have a speed of its own. Instead, it is defined by the speed at which light can fill a space.
Since darkness is the absence of light, it doesn't have a speed of its own. Darkness is simply what we perceive when there is no light present. It's a concept rather than a physical entity. Instead, it's more accurate to say that darkness travels at the speed of light. When light moves into a space, it displaces the darkness at the same rate. This means that the speed at which darkness moves is directly tied to the speed of light, which is approximately 299,792 kilometers per second. Think of it this way. When the light from the lamp reaches a part of the room, the darkness disappears instantly, as if it were traveling at the same speed as the light. This instantaneous change can be observed in everyday life, such as when you turn on a light switch in a dark room, or when the sun rises and fills the sky with light. In essence, the speed of dark is a poetic way of describing how quickly light can fill a space, effectively erasing the darkness. This concept helps us understand the relationship between light and dark, and how they interact in our world. It's a fascinating interplay that highlights the dynamic nature of light and its ability to transform our perception of space. It's a reminder that light and dark, though seemingly opposites, are inextricably linked in the vast cosmic dance. This interplay is not just a physical phenomenon, but also a metaphor for many aspects of life, where light represents knowledge, hope, and clarity, while darkness symbolizes the unknown, mystery, and sometimes fear. Together they create a balance that is essential to our understanding of the universe.